Welcome back to New Lab Reviews, your trusted source for honest, in-depth looks at the newest machines in the motorcycle world. Today, we are turning the spotlight on an American icon reborn with a bigger heart and bolder attitude, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Street Bob 117. This isn't just an engine upgrade, it's a new chapter for Harley's most stripped-down softail. The evolution of the Street Bob. Since its introduction, the Street Bob has always been about minimalism. It's the no-frills bobber with attitude, built for riders who want classic style without the flash. Over the years, it's evolved without losing its core identity. The 2026 model continues that tradition, combining authentic bobber style with modern power and subtle refinement. It's still the lean and mean machine riders love, now meaner than ever. Milwaukee-Eight 117. The biggest upgrade is the Milwaukee-Eight 117 V-twin, now standard in the 2026 model. Displacing 1,923 cubic centimeters, it's Harley's most powerful air-oil-cooled engine in production. It delivers around 103 horsepower and an impressive 125 pound-foot of torque, most of which is available low in the rev range. This makes acceleration effortless, just twist the throttle and you're gone. The throttle response is crisp, thanks to optimized cam timing and updated fuel mapping. While it's built for laid-back cruising, the 117 also has a serious edge when pushed. Whether riding solo in the city or carving open highways, the new engine transforms the Street Bob into a true performance cruiser. Softail frame, classic looks, modern ride. Underneath the old-school styling lies Harley's modern softail chassis. The frame uses a rigid-mounted design for improved stability and better lean angles while still delivering a traditional hardtail look. A hidden monoshock at the rear allows preload adjustability, making it easier to fine-tune the ride depending on rider weight or added luggage. The front features a 49mm dual bending valve fork, offering a comfortable yet responsive front-end feel. Combined with a low center of gravity, the Street Bob 117 handles better than you'd expect. It's nimble at low speeds and surprisingly planted when leaned over in sweeping turns. Riding position and comfort. The 2026 Street Bob features mid-mount foot controls, a solo seat, and mini-ape handlebars, putting the rider in a slightly aggressive but relaxed stance. The seat height remains a manageable 26.8 inches, making it accessible for a wide range of riders. The ergonomics strike a nice balance, you're upright, in control, and not cramped, even after long rides. Harley has also refined the seat cushioning for 2026, improving comfort without sacrificing the slim profile. It's still not a touring saddle, but it's better suited for longer rides than earlier versions. Minimalist tech that matters. In true Street Bob fashion, tech is kept simple but useful. The bike features a compact digital instrument pod built into the risers, showing speed, gear position, fuel level, clock, trip meter, and odometer. There's no flashy infotainment or touchscreens, just what you need and nothing you don't. ABS is standard, and traction control is now available as an optional feature, a smart move for riders who appreciate a bit of added safety without overwhelming the ride with electronics. A security system with keyless ignition comes standard, adding a modern layer of convenience. Dark style and custom DNA. Visually, the 2026 Street Bob stays true to its blacked-out aesthetic. The engine, forks, exhaust, and wheels are all finished in gloss and satin black, giving it a menacing, stealthy vibe. New paint options include metallic black denim, rebel red, and a limited edition tobacco bronze, all accented with minimalist tank logos and subtle pinstriping. What sets the Street Bob apart from other cruisers is its custom-ready foundation. Harley-Davidson's vast accessories catalog offers everything from drag bars and sissy bars to high-flow intake kits and performance exhausts. It's easy to make the Street Bob uniquely yours without breaking the factory vibe. Soundtrack of a legend. One of the highlights of riding a Street Bob 117 is the signature Harley exhaust note. With the larger displacement, the bike now produces a deeper, throatier growl right out of the box. Riders can expect a solid rumble at idle and a satisfying bark when cracking the throttle. And of course, there's plenty of room to go louder with Screamin' Eagle upgrades if desired. Everyday rideability. Despite the larger engine and aggressive look, the Street Bob 117 remains one of Harley's most practical cruisers. It's light for its class at around 655 pounds wet weight, and the steering is responsive enough for urban riding. The fuel tank holds 3.5 gallons, giving a range of about 150 to 170 miles, depending on riding style. Low maintenance intervals and simple serviceability make it a smart choice for riders who want a powerful cruiser without the complexity of touring models. Price and rivals. The 2026 Street Bob 117 comes in at around $16,999 keeping it one of the more affordable models in Harley's Softail line. In terms of competition, it squares off against the Indian Chief Bobber Dark Horse, Triumph Bonneville Bobber, and certain custom builds from smaller brands. What gives the Street Bob the edge is the combination of iconic design, massive torque, and a ready-to-ride platform that still feels raw and authentic. Verdict: the Street Bob. With the move to the 117 engine, the 2026 Street Bob becomes more than just a stylish cruiser, it's now a serious street machine. It keeps everything that made the previous model great: classic bobber lines, minimalist styling, and Harley soul. But now, it has the power and presence to match its attitude. It's not a touring bike. It's not trying to be flashy. It's a stripped-down muscle bobber with bite. For riders who crave power, simplicity, and style without compromise, the Street Bob 117 is ready to deliver. Subscribe to New Lab Reviews. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the 2026 Harley-Davidson Street Bob 117 here on New Lab Reviews. If you're as excited about this power-packed bobber as we are, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. More detailed reviews, tech insights, and two-wheel passion coming soon. Ride safe and ride free.